be this side.
Now, okay.
And it's weird, isn't it? Because I'm on your left. But looking at that,
I know. It's really just, it's like driving a fluoro table.
And able to be able to read it. So anyway, we're live. We're live.
We are live. Yes, we are live. Yes. Look, but my head is.
Okay. Hey y'all.
Do you want me to tilt it?
No, it's fine.
No, it's good.
It's fine. We're fine.
She said no, it's fine. Nobody needs to see your head.
Nobody needs to see her. Anyway, yes, we're live, and we're gonna make our Mother's Day wreath.
So precious.
This was not planned.
No, it was not planned.
So it's Taylor's
funny. It's funny because
it happens all the dead gum time. It makes me furious.
She likes something that I like, but doesn't realize it till it's too late. But it is cute. This is Mother's Day signs. This is 10 inches or 12? 10 inches. It's made
no,
in
you
metal.
can't see half your face.
Oh, and this is an exclusive. This is a Trendy Tree sign.
It is. That's Taylor's.
And
can you still see the table?
You have to punch a hole in it, and we always do that with
owl.
It's an owl.
It's an owl. Owl.
All right, teacher.
I don't know what that is.
It's A-W-L. How do you pronounce it?
Owl.
Owl. It's an owl, I think.
You don't know. An owl is O-W-L.
Well, a hoot, yeah, but if you're watching, somebody type in the correct pronunciation.
Daddy, what's this?
You punch a hole in it. Well, he doesn't know. Don't ask him.
Here, let me see it.
Bring
Bring it here and let me see it.
That's
Is it A-L-L, y'all? I mean, the pronunciation. Is it A-L-L or O-W-L?
A-W-L.
I know how to spell it.
We just don't know how to say it.
A-W-L.
Okay.
All or owl?
Owl.
I say, what did I say? I say it's owl, like O-W-L.
I think it's an owl.
Well, anyway, so you have to punch a
Hole punch. There you go.
punch a hole in your sign and put some chenille stems in it.
We're using yellow and white
Ticking stripe.
Ticking stripe mesh, the yellow. Tick. Lord have mercy, you think on? And the pink and white ticking stripe.
20 inches. We cut them 20 inches.
We did.
I guess y'all did.
We did, yes ma'am.
Alright, so we're going to make ruffles, and you're just going to roll in those edges a little bit, those cut edges a couple of times, and then scrunch it up through the middle, and make a ruffle, cruffle, whatever you want to call it.
And we're going to use these 4 ribbons.
Pretty.
Cutesy.
Oh, it's got Mother's Day on it.
Mother's
Mother. Mom.
I like that.
Mother.
Mommy.
Mama.
Mom.
Where's bruh? That's who I am.
Do kids actually say that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Bruh to the mom and dad?
Yeah, they do.
Well, in conversation.
No, they don't call you that.
I
What are
mean,
you doing, bro? Yeah. It's
Well,
not
anyway.
disrespectful.
it's just, yeah. Not like that's what they're,
Dressing you around.
Right, not like
That's
a
my bro.
yeah, not like that.
Okay, so we're gonna just alternate these probably.
yeah, I
Like
guess.
one time put a yellow on the bottom, next time put a pink on the bottom. And this is a pencil
However
red. It's
you
got
wanna do it,
18
Mother.
twists. What?
I said, however you want to do it, Mother.
This is my wreath. This is for
This is
me.
your Mother's Day.
It's your gift. Happy Mother's Day.
It's for me. No, I want something else from Paula Dean's store.
Oh, okay.
She gave me a set of pewter measuring cups and spoons, and I hang on a little rack, and I leave them right there by the stove. I use them all the time.
She only picked it out and sent me the link.
Well, I mean, you do what you gotta do to get what you
It
want.
wasn't like a, you know.
All I said was it would be nice.
Yes.
It'd be nice to have something like that.
Send me the
Something
link.
to keep, so you can have it when I'm dead and gone. I think Maggie or Taylor can have it.
Yes.
Taylor, probably.
They're cute.
She's the cooker.
Yeah.
Well, it's just really handy because you know how it is. If you need a measuring cup, you got to rattle through the drawer to find
Yeah.
it.
That's true. I mean,
And I have, coming from Amazon, I have some magnetic measuring spoons.
Oh my gosh.
Plus
To go on.
they're color coded.
Okay. Color coded and magnetic.
Color coded and magnetic. And not every set of measuring spoons has an eighth of a teaspoon.
I mean, I know.
Did you know
It
that?
bothers me every night. It's way back there. If I only had an eighth of a teaspoon, I could have figured this out.
Sometimes you need an eighth of
I
a
know,
teaspoon.
It's important.
It is.
I don't know that I've ever needed an eighth of a teaspoon.
It'll make you a loaded tea, you'll have to have it.
Apparently nobody else knows how to say all.
Well, come on,
Either.
people.
They're not
somebody-
being very helpful.
Somebody Google it or ask Siri how to say it.
Go ask Alexa.
Alexa. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm going to ask her.
You told her to do
Alexa.
How you gonna ask her if you don't know how to say it?
My Alexa the other day
Alexa.
said,
Her Alexa. She said, "Oh,
Well, that was right.
She said, oh.
We're right.
Stop, Alexa.
the other day my Alexa, we were listening to music and she was talking and she said, "Can you not hear me?" I was like, "Girl, unplug you from the wall, girl."
She said all, but she might not be right. She's always working on pronunciation, so she might not have it right.
Okay.
well."
Anyway. So,
Well, she'll pop on when you least expect it
that's true.
and tell you.
It scared me the other night because Terry was in the bed and I was working on the computer, quiet. That's what we had.
That's what we have. I want to see, and I want to see the
Pronunciation.
pronunciation.
They have trouble sometimes realizing how smart I am.
I know.
I want to see the little parentheses where it's broke down.
Do what?
I want to see the parentheses where the sounds are, where it's
Oh.
sounds are. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. What is the meaning of the word owl?
A whole bunch.
Yep.
We're live. Did you know that?
He don't care. He's doing some research. He's on his Google page. Give him a minute.
Just wanted to give him a little warning.
Is it A-U-L or A-W-L?
W.
It might come out.
How many people does it take to learn the pronunciation of a word? Such a small
Not
word.
everybody watching. Maybe that's why they're not responding.
It says there's some people on, but nobody's really commenting.
No.
What are y'all doing today?
Mighty quiet.
Are y'all enjoying watching our video?
I like the way this mesh feels. Is this Jessica Pan?
Yes.
We have a lot of new stuff.
Did you say your Alexa was talking in the night the other day?
Yeah, you do
Oh
things.
yeah. I was just working away and I heard somebody talking. And I thought he said something, so I got up and I went back to the bedroom. He said the same. I thought, well. So I went back and sat down again, and it was no time till I heard something again, like somebody talking. I got up and come in here, looked around the living room, and I never, TV was off.
Mm-hmm.
So I just thought maybe it was Alexa. I don't know what possessed her to.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I've gotten to where I unplug mine at night because she'll start talking in the middle of the night, like she's talking to somebody.
I know it scares
Some
you to
people,
death.
mine has not done that yet, but I've heard people saying that, and I'm like, I ain't about to get woke up in the night because Alexa having a conversation with somebody that ain't awake, that ain't in my house, that ain't here.
Ain't supposed to be here.
So I just unplug her.
Well, you know she's listening.
I know, that's what is even scarier.
I wonder if in a court of law they could access Alexa's recordings or something.
Lord, I hope not.
Probably.
I hope nobody ever wants to access any recordings from my own. There's no telling what we might have said.
Jeannie,
Okay,
you didn't
so-
hear me.
That's all the way on the outside. Going to the inside.
I love that mesh.
This is pretty.
It is really pretty.
It would make
That yellow is really pretty.
A pretty lemon wreath too.
Mm-hmm. Have we used it in any of our lives?
I think this is the first time I've seen this mesh.
Your
This mesh.
sound is weird. Can't hear you clearly, and it's out of sync.
Okay. Well, acoustics in here are not great.
No. You may
Mine's
need,
working fine, so
Okay.
maybe
you may need to
connection.
refresh your feed. Taylor checked, and hers is working okay.
The voices are the same, like mouth, as what you're saying. So
Not dubbed.
no,
That happens sometimes. It gets off. And,
yeah, sometimes.
when I go back and download the Facebook Live and upload it to YouTube, it gets
It's
perky.
wonky.
You can't. Sometimes I can fix that. Sometimes I can't.
He's found something else out.
But this would be pretty for a baby wreath too. Pool house.
A baby?
Well, no, I said a baby
Oh,
or a pool house.
we fresh out of babies around
Well,
here.
a pool house.
You
you
ain't got a pool house either.
go build your pool house.
Well, when I'm dead.
Well, your kids are fixing to be gone.
Yep.
And you're very tired.
Mother.
My kids are never going to be gone.
No.
Literally.
This, rolling this up like this mesh is not raveling much. It's really not. I mean, used to, you could work with mesh and you just be clipping strings all the time, but this is good mesh.
Good mesh.
It seemed like it was holding together well when I was cutting it. But I think I need a new blade on my rotary cutter.
Well, I probably need one too.
Yeah, we got some.
It probably wouldn't hurt if I had a whole new cutter.
I know it was.
Yeah, we do have some.
Happy Mother's Day.
Here's your fresh
You
cutter.
get a wreath and a cutter.
When is Mother's Day?
May
May
12th.
12th.
We looked yesterday. That's the only reason I know.
May 12th. David's got a birthday coming up.
May 15th.
How old will he be?
53?
54.
54.
Who's born 70?
Yeah, he's like a year older than my mom.
54.
Or 2 years older than my mom. I think my mom was 52. So,
Ashley has a birthday.
Yep, hers.
Oh,
Hers is the 19th. David's is the
Okay.
15th. How old will you be?
41.
I remember when I was 39, I was working in SIC, surgical intensive care, and they gave me a cup that said 39 forever.
Aww.
It didn't last
Oh,
long.
that lasts long, did it?
Lasted about a year.
Sticking to me.
Wait,
Well, I'm working on it. This must have been the last roll.
clock, tick tock.
Don't you say a word. That's the weird one.
It's all right, however you want to make it.
Just roll it up. and
Oh,
poke it
Lord.
out.
Okay. So that's 2 ruffles all the way around. And now we're going to do some ribbon strips. And you can do ribbon strips any way you want. Did you cut these 13? About 13. We got 4 different ribbons, so you know you can make a cluster of 4 different ribbons. You can leave them all. And this is pretty mesh. Well, whether you do anything. And that's just now getting the Trendy Tree notice.
Okay, so a little
There was it may be the
AT&T.
AT&T.
Do you have AT&T internet?
Yeah.
Or do we have? What do we have?
AT&T.
It is AT&T.
No.
We have
I
Max.
have Max
It's out. It's out. Put them on or leave them off. You can, do 2 colors or whatever. So she's put all 4 ribbon strips together in a cluster. Now what I like to do is undo the strip, undo the twist, and then lay the strip down, lay the cluster down, and then secure it back 3-4 turns, and then pull all those ribbons out and separate them so they all showing up. It's cute. In a little fluff, little curl. Like that. Pretty. And they've gone ahead and finished off the ends of the ribbons, done a dovetail cut on the 2.5 inch and then the 1.5 inch and the 7/8. They just cut at an angle. You could do those any way you want to too. You just want to make sure that you spread them out where all your ribbons are showing face up. And you'll kind of have to refluff these as you go too, because you'll kind of scrunch some of them down working on them. But the kit's got all 4 ribbons in it.
All 4
This is a
ribbons,
kit, right?
both meshes, yes ma'am.
2 rolls of mesh, 4 rolls of ribbon, and a frame and a sign.
That's it.
Let me just post them. Well, I wish y'all let me show them though.
No. Mm-mm.
I shouldn't have put the sign on it.
Well, they made Terry a special Miss Wreath, red and navy. But we don't have a collegiate sign, so he's got red and navy. So it's on the back porch. I'm gonna blog about it.
Did you have to cut the sign off first?
I ain't going to do.
Are those words?
I think so.
Okay.
I wouldn't risk it.
This is pretty.
Makes me nervous. Gives me the bubble guts.
Well, Lord knows.
What doesn't give you the bubble guts?
We don't need you to have the bubble guts.
Makes me have the angina.
Angina.
Yeah, I'd say angina.
It's another one of those words.
We need the parenthesis.
I need the parentheses. Correct spelling.
I think it's angina.
I think it's angina.
That's what we always said. There is well, it's new to me. It may not be new to y'all. On Netflix, there's a show called The Resident.
I've been watching it for the past 3 weeks.
It's
Is
pretty
it
good.
good?
I like it.
Is it long? Or is it just like one
It's
season?
it's a
Series, but it was a series that was on TV, so there's 900 episodes in a season.
Oh. I've been seeing it some when I get on there. I don't really get on Netflix
But
much, but I do
like
remember
it.
seeing
I thought
it.
You know, it's Grey's Anatomy-ish.
Yeah.
reminded me of my old hospital days.
Yeah.
I may
There's a
start
nurse
it again.
practitioner.
It's pretty easy. Pretty easy to watch, you know?
Yeah, it's got a nurse practitioner in it, which is not something that you see a lot of in those shows.
Right.
Lord, they just know everything. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, they're so smart.
They can use a straw to put in the chest,
Mm-hmm. They can do all the things.
drill a hole in somebody's head
Yes, yes.
with a drill.
The janitor could probably stop and do CPR. I mean, it's just,
I started Better Call Saul again, and I just still can't.
can't get,
Better Call Saul.
David loved it, but
Terry watched that.
I couldn't finish
I should have watched
Breaking Bad.
some of it. No, I couldn't watch Breaking
I
Bad.
got bored.
I liked Breaking Bad, but
I've watched The Mentalist probably 3 or 4 times. I like that. I like Blacklist too.
never watched Blacklist. Grey's Anatomy is my go-to. If I just
Well-
want something on that I don't have to really listen to it.
I like NCIS till Michael Weatherly left.
I liked NCIS. Criminal Minds is probably my favorite.
Is that the one? No, who's the girl in that?
Penelope Garcia.
Well, there's one. Is it Bones? We watch that sometimes.
Yeah. Well, we sound like we don't do nothing but sit around and watch TV.
Well,
And I really hardly ever watch TV.
This is like
I say I can't.
7 o'clock at
I
night.
really don't watch much TV anymore.
This is like 7 o'clock at night.
I sat on my new couch for the first time last night. How long have I had that couch? 2 months. That room's usually packed full of teenagers. I don't sit in there with them. They've got a spot wallered out right in the middle of it already.
Well, you know, I haven't turned the TV on in the bedroom in forever. I don't know why. I just haven't.
It's really the only place we watch. We watch the news in the living room while Dwayne's cooking.
I can't watch the news till Terry goes to sleep.
You get in a tizzy about the news.
We just watch the local news.
Swear to you, he can be sound asleep on the couch. He can be sound asleep, and I can switch it to the news, and he'll wake up. You know, talking about.
I love this 7/8 ribbon.
I don't like the news either.
I thought you were going to say you didn't like that ribbon. I was going to be like, well,
Well, I do.
well,
I do like
we
that.
don't usually say that when we're live.
I don't like this. My brother does.
But y'all
This
bring
does
that
not go.
up here.
This does not go.
This is pretty. This is light, pretty color. This is showing good on my door.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. Southern Charm reposted a video.
I'm getting hungry.
Well, almost 2.
Well, I didn't eat any lunch. I may have to fix me one of those protein shakes. Try that. Matt will probably be here in a little bit. He'll be.
Then I got him. I checked him or texted him to check him out. So
Did he drive to school today?
So is he picking Emily up or they ride separate? I can't imagine they can stand to ride separate.
I don't know what he's doing because he's, when he leaves here, I don't know.
I just wonder. They were swimming the other day when you were
It's
gone.
ridiculous. I know. David said they swam.
In that cold swimming pool?
Yeah, the morning
It was
Saturday. It was Saturday, and Saturday morning it was in
They
the
left
30s.
here. They left here. They've been playing tennis and they left here to go swimming. I said,
Me and AJ came over, and we were like, "Where's Matt and Emily?" And Dave was like, "In the pool." I was like, "It was in the 30s this morning. I don't care if it's 70-something degrees right now. That water is cold."
she said she jumped in and jumped out. He stayed. Of course, he had to stay a little bit longer than she.
Oh, right.
Oh, of course.
They ain't got no.
I can barely get in the pool water until like June. I can float, but sometimes I can't even get in the water because it's
Sometimes
so cold.
getting on the float is.
Even when it's 80, 90 degrees outside,
Yeah,
the
You
water
have to be real careful.
It takes some hot weather to warm up that pool.
It does. My grandmother's pool does not typically get warm enough for me to get in it until like it's almost time to close it.
Cold.
Like until like July, August.
And then it goes from being so cold to bathwater.
Yeah, it does
Yeah.
get to like bathwater. Which then it's like, what's the point of even being out there? It's in your hot.
I don't know if I could stay out there all day. I could float and read a book all day.
some of those ladies from Florida.
What?
Some of those old ladies from Florida.
What are you talking about?
Well, some can tell you they've been out in the sun all their life.
I know. I wear sunscreen.
Okay.
I wear sunscreen.
I didn't think.
Look like Magda off There's Something About Mary.
No. No. Okay. So there we go.
Cutie.
Just gonna push those ruffles out from the inside, open up that center a little bit, and make a hanger.
I'm going to start on a bow.
Okay.
Such a good bow maker.
Oh, mercy.
I got fancy with my bow today. I added some extra ribbons in there and everything. Just fancy. There's Matt Martin.
Oh, there you go.
He ain't over here though.
He's probably going to the tennis court since they canceled tennis practice.
Cancel practice, so he'll go up there and
I'll go
play.
up there and play.
You need me to whack that back in there?
We have a whacker.
What?
A whacker.
Oh, well.
No, I don't have anything big. That's the thing I got.
Close your ears.
Sorry.
Sorry about that, guys.
Sorry.
I love this bow maker, but I don't know why it's backwards.
Like to put
The
the ribbon
numbers.
on the
The
right
numbers,
side and
yes.
make your numbers upside down.
Yes.
Well, what's your name? We'll ask her about that.
Of course, we probably got ours put together backwards or something.
No. Well, true. No, there's not a hole
But
on
there's
the
not a
side.
hole on that side.
What is your name? Leah.
Leah.
She developed that many years ago.
I love it. I mean, it's
In my opinion, it's the easiest one to use.
Well, right. It's just holds your ribbon. There's nothing fancy about it.
I look at that pro bow and that is overwhelming to me.
Well,
Mother has
holds
used
yours
it.
too, but when I go to use it, I really have to look at a pattern to see exactly how to do it.
You
With
make
this, and I use this too. A bow d'Abra.
That's what,
I mean, that's a bow d'Abra, just that plastic thing. And the ribbon just goes down in there like that, and you got this little thing to make that stack thing.
You gonna fight that sign?
Huh?
You gonna fight that sign?
No, I'm fixing to. I'm gonna show off my bow d'Abra.
but it doesn't come on that board.
No. Terry
Terry did that.
fixed that board.
Okay. Because that's what Nick Sanders uses.
Handy. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on the side today.
I like them on the side.
So we actually had a little bit of mesh left, didn't we? Look at there. Enough to do. See, that's got a little more on it.
Sorry.
That one was
So,
wonky earlier.
I'm just gonna like work from the back, kind of get a hold of those chenille stems, and put the ribbon, put the sign on the side without squishing down the mesh too much. Try to.
Something happening?
No, I was just looking. You know, just like to look, take a gander.
David's eating with Bart.
Lunch?
Yeah. He may not be home till 5 o'clock. You know, their lunch dates.
They talking business.
We gotta get some longer chenille stems.
I know.
is pretty. I like yellow and pink together.
Tell me why you're making that, man.
Well, I mean, I'm just doing the same thing. I just went in a little bit.
So you started out with like a
7.
7-inch loop on each side and then dropped down to about 6.
6 maybe.
Okay.
You know, I'm still not a real good teacher.
Well, you got to look at it like it might be the first time anybody has watched
True.
you do that.
I know.
I mean, I know I say the
I'm
same
learning
thing
it.
over
I mean,
and over, but you'll be surprised.
That's true.
It'll be somebody that's first time they've seen it.
That
So
looks
there's
good.
the
That
sign.
sign looks really good on there.
I like that sign on there.
That's cute. Who made it? Did you make that or
No,
Taylor?
Taylor made that one.
But I am only going to do one loop of the white.
Okay.
Living it up a little bit.
All right.
I did make a new one today though that I want us to use some of that blue floral ribbon. So we don't really have anything that goes with it. What are you looking for?
Zip tie.
We put some in the box.
And the other box.
We put this
Mm-mm.
in the box.
We didn't know
We
we
couldn't
had it.
remember.
Yours kind of small. It's too small, Ashley. It's too small.
Sorry,
Not big enough.
it's what we got.
Might do with what you got.
It's what we got.
Put them in my stash.
Carrie won't let us get anything any bigger. Cats get all the tiny stuff.
Little things.
I have a Ziploc bag.
Oh, wow.
This is extras.
It's your stash. We gotta quit bringing her stuff.
Save everything.
She's
Save
got her
everything.
own stash now. Man, that coffee smells good.
Bar cutters. These are on Trendy Tree. You need your nails trimmed.
I was supposed to have them trimmed this morning. Here.
It was nail day, but
Melissa was sick.
Alright. So she's just cut a short piece to go over the center, which just covers up the mechanics. Just bring it around to the back, tie it in a knot, and trim those tails off a little bit. Well, a knot will hold it.
There you go.
Okay, we'll go ahead and trim your tails.
Flippers.
It's a long tail. That's a long, that's fine. Okay. And then one more. I don't know, what is that? It's not tie-dye. I
It's,
thought it was tie-dye at first.
it's called a color burst.
It's called what?
Color burst?
Oh, color burst. Okay. Huh. I was going to say something like firecracker or something. Just look at those.
It was kind of the inspiration.
The ribbon.
The color burst ribbon was. Taylor saw it and thought it would be cute with.
Well, I thought
sign.
an all white and pink Mother's Day because we have in the pink, all pink, the mom ribbon, but we didn't have enough.
Ah,
So that's
we
why
only
we
had 4.
changed directions. But I thought it would be cute with like light pink and dark pink and white.
Yeah.
But we didn't have them, so that was kind of my thinking.
Cutesies.
Well, where's my shell still? It's pink. I couldn't find it. I see it now. Okay.
Where you want the bow?
I'm right over there. Okay.
You mean hold it?
I don't think I can reach through there. Just see my rolls.
You're off the camera.
Anybody have a comment?
Okay, so I'm over here. I can scratch or something.
Yeah.
Yep, you can do whatever you need to do. We can't see anything but your arm.
Okay.
Oh my lord.
Just wait. You get there with
Ah,
that.
there.
run your fingers under that,
Kind of curl them.
under that ribbon.
Cute.
I like that. I think it's just turned out cute.
Yeah, it is gonna pop on your door.
Yes, it is. It's gonna take some good pictures.
All right.
Okay. Happy Mother's Day.
Is that it?
That's it. Okay, I'm done.
All right. Isn't that pretty?
Pretty.
I like.
She loves her gift.
But she had to make.
She has to make.
Cute.
But don't worry, we made your daddy something.
I'll make us some kind of matching.
Oh, please, like a smock dress or something.
I used to sew a lot.
I know.
And on occasion, I would use a matching outfit.
Aw.
One Easter, we had pink suits.
We did.
Precious. Precious.
Okay.
All right. See y'all later. Bye.
Terry, any bet?